Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we are going to discuss the topic of work done in the topic of work energy power in general physics of O-level physics. First of all, if we define work done, if we talk about definition of work done, so work is done when an object moves in the direction of, or in other words you can say parallel to, applied force. For instance, if we consider this box or cart, if we consider this cart and I apply a force of 10 Newton on this cart, and the displacement or distance that it covers along the direction of the force is also 10 meters. Therefore, if I need to calculate work done, so I will simply multiply the force by the displacement, that is F into D. Therefore, we can say that for work, it is the product of force applied and displacement covered in the direction of applied force. Hence, this is the condition of work done and this is the definition of work. Now, the second important point is that the SI unit of work is joules, that is capital J, and work is a type of scalar quantity because it has no specific direction and it has only magnitude and unit. In exams, there are three type of questions that can be tested either in paper 1 or paper 2. So we are now discussing the type or scenarios of questions. Always remember that if a diagram is given in the question of work done, mostly it will be given like this, that a body or an object is moving up an inclined plane and is with a force, with a certain force, and it covers three type of displacement. The first of all, that is covered horizontally, let's say D1. The second, that is covered vertically from the ground, that is height or D2. And the third one, that is covered D3, that is covered along the inclined plane. Case number 1. If applied force is given, for example, this force is 20 newtons and since applied force is given, therefore for work we will consider that displacement that is parallel to the force, that is D3. Let's say it is 30 meters. So in order to calculate work done, it will be F into D, that is 20 multiplied by 30, which will be equal to 600. 600 joules. Second possible scenario is that the weight of the object is given. Case number 2, if weight of the object is given, instead of the force. Let's say its weight is 50 newtons. Since work done is the product of force and displacement parallel to that force, therefore weight, which is a vertically downwards acting force, we will consider, for the weight we will consider height, that is parallel to weight. Therefore in this case, work done will be weight multiplied by height. This can also be termed as work done against gravity or the work done against friction. Work done against gravity. Let's say the height that it covers is 10 meters. Therefore, in order to calculate work done, we will multiply the weight, that is 50 by 10, and the answer we get is 500 joules, that is work done against gravity. Third possible scenario is that if the mass of the object is given, let's say it is 50 kg. Therefore, since work is the product of force and displacement, we need to convert mass into force. हमें mass को force में convert करना है, and that can be done by multiplying mass by gravitational field strength. Therefore, in this case, work, and it will convert into weight, that is a force. Therefore, work done will be m into g into h, where m into g is weight of the object, that is a force. And since weight is a vertically downward acting force, we will consider the displacement that is parallel to weight, that is the height of the object, height covered by the object. Therefore, it will be 50 into 9.8 into 10, and the answer will be your work done. These are all the possible scenarios that can be tested in either paper 1 or paper 2. That's it from my side. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.